I'm Laurie from KidMadeModern, where we celebrate all of your kiddos' creativity. This month at KidMadeModern, we're celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. We are so excited to be with our friend Megan Lim from Camp Color to do a Lucky Bowl of Oranges craft. Her and her daughter Maddie are going to show us how to create this. We hope you all have fun, and we hope you all post it to at KidMadeModern, #GoMakeStuff. Thanks everyone.
Hi, I'm Megan from Camp Color, and I'm so excited to be here with you today in KidMadeModern to help celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month this May. I bet you're wondering, what are we going to make together today? I'll show you. We're going to make a bowl of lucky oranges today. So let's go ahead and gather all of our materials that we're going to need to get crafting together. First things first, we're going to need a pair of scissors, some glue, a bottle, or a glue stick will also work for us. We're going to need a pencil, some crayons. We're going to need paper. If you have construction paper, a sheet of orange paper, a sheet of green paper, and another random color or pattern works too for our background. I use blue for mine, but anything will work. And if you don't have construction paper, don't worry, that's okay. If you have just plain white paper, we can use that too. And the last thing that we're going to need is go ask your grown-up in the house if they have an old magazine or an old catalog that they don't mind you ripping out of and cutting. So I have mine right here. Okay, go get those things and we'll get ready to start our project. Oh, and before we start, I forgot to tell you why we're even making oranges. So in many Asian cultures, oranges represent health and happiness and prosperity. So if you go to a friend's or a family member's house, when somebody brings over oranges or clementines there for them, it's symbolizing that they are wishing happiness and prosperity to that person. And I think that's a really kind thing. How about you? Okay, let's get back to our project and get started. Did you get everything? Okay, we are going to use our paper, and I made 3 oranges in my bowl, but it's up to you on how many you want to put into yours. And I also did a variety of sizes. So some things that you can use to trace to make a circle are just a lid, or even like the lid to these crayons here. Any of these will work. Just put them on your paper, and then we're just going to trace around. Another idea too, if you don't find a lid that's a good size for you, is just a cup. And this is nice because the top is bigger than the bottom, and you can use both of those to trace. And then get our scissors, and we'll just get those cut out. And then I already pre-cut these, but after, before you cut those out, we're going to use our crayons and start coloring. So today I have the jumbo crayons with me, and these are some gel crayons, which are also really neat. And these ones are twisty and have a lid, and they come out really cool on here. I'll show you. So this is the one here. This is how it looks. Neat, right? I love that texture it gives. And then this was one of the neon crayons on the orange paper. So cut those out, color them, and if you want to use some blank, just plain orange too, you can do that. So then we're going to keep our circles on the side and move on to our next step. So the next step we're going to do is get our magazine, our catalog, or our newspaper, whatever you want, and open it, take a look, see if there's any cool looking pages that you like, or something that has a pattern or colors. So I found one here. I'm going to tear it out, and then I like this blue. So I am going to cut out this bowl shape. So like a half of an oval or half of a circle kind of shape will work for you. And then we are going to cut out a little rectangle too, and that's going to be the foot of our bowl, or the bottom of our bowl. I'll show you right here. The bottom of the bowl is called the foot. Did you know that? Okay, so we'll cut that out, and then we're gonna get ready to glue together. And here's my little rectangle. Just gonna put that on the side. So we're done with our magazine for now, so we can just put that away. Now we are going to pick what color paper we want for our background. Get that down, and then start gluing everything down and see what happens next. Okay, I got a helper to come craft with me, and she's going to make her bowl of lucky oranges too. Thanks, Maddie. So far she cut out her bowl and colored her oranges. We've got our bowl right now. So now we are going to need to add our leaves. Before we do that, do you want to use the crayons or these ones? We're gonna get a brown. So let's get a brown out. Get my brown. And then on your oranges, we can draw that little belly button on our oranges, the little nub where it was connected to the tree before they pick them. So we could just put those at the edge there. That's what mine looks like. See right there, right by the leaves. And then we're gonna cut out some leaves next too and add those. And here's Maddie's. Okay, and then we'll cut out our leaves and get those glued on. There's one leaf. Here's another. Is this making you want some orange juice? I'd like a glass of cold orange juice right now. There we go. And we have our leaves. And just glue those on. And then we're almost done. We just finished our project. You want to see how it came out? That's a mighty good looking bowl of oranges. Nice work. Did you finish yours too? Okay, if you did, don't forget to post it on social media for us to see. We want to see your work too. I know it's beautiful. Tag KidMadeModern and Camp Color, and don't forget to hashtag #GoMakeStuff. Thanks for celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month with us today. It was so fun crafting. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for more fun inspiration and craft kits, check us out at KidMadeModern.com. Thanks, and I can't wait to see you all again for the next video.